All right, so look, we're gonna get right into it. As you can see right here, it's not a whole lot of ingredients. It's really all down to your seasoning. Boom, we got that JO. You know what? This was my go-to, still is my go-to. JO number 2. I can't say enough about it, but I've gotten so many great seasonings. You know what I mean? And then listen, I flew in home. You know, I'm at home right now using my kitchen, so I don't have everything with me. I'm gonna have to fix that and make sure that they send some stuff out here and I have it at the house. Okay, so look, you gotta have the star. Here we go. You got the shrimp. These are like the extra large. Look at the size of these right here. And got some small ones also. Nothing wrong with that. Got a mixture. Got a couple pounds of that. Minced garlic. Look at that. Boom. Potatoes, red potatoes. We're gonna cut these up. Check this out. These is Hillshire Farms. Look, hot smoked sausage. Man, you could see it right here. Look, and some of the grease right there, you can see this gonna have a little kick to it. Gotta have that. Right here, we got that corn. I'm probably gonna split these. This came a nice little pack. You know what I mean? It's got 12 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 ways. I think I'm gonna cut them in half though. Anyway, a couple of lemons. And listen, I don't do nothing, no matter where I'm at. You can always tell you gotta have green onions with you. You know what I mean? Something nice and crisp. Not only for the taste, but it makes an excellent garnish. We got butter right here. And then listen, we gotta have this pot so you guys can see the depth. Don't know the size, I'll read it in a minute, but that's it right there. And then here, since we doing a boil, we're gonna have to make these packs. So, there you go, we got Reynolds. You wanna get heavy duty. You don't want nothing to leak out or nothing like that. But this is it. We finna turn this into something magic, so let's get it in. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our corn. It's up to you. If you guys have the same kind of corn that I have bought right here, you can cut them in half and even in thirds. But just go ahead and cut those. You know, once you have those done, then go ahead and move over to your potatoes. And when you're cutting your potatoes, make sure you cut them all the same size. Because if you have some smaller and some, bigger pieces, when you boil them, the smaller pieces will become mushy, and you don't want it to be no mashed potatoes. Then after that, you just want to go ahead and put it all in a pot, add some water, and you want to boil. You want to boil, for like 10 minutes. Okay, look, you guys just saw how I prepped everything. I got the pot going. It's got the potatoes and the corn in it. Look, I come outside. I just started up my little chimney, getting my coals right. I'm using lump coals. And check this out. Barbecue Dragon sent this out right here. I haven't even opened it up yet. Actually, he sent out 2. Hey, let me just tell you this. He sent out a little bit of everything he has to offer. I'm gonna be doing reviews on it. I'm gonna tell you guys, listen, if it's about that, you gotta get it. So listen, this right here is the side tray. I first saw this on Christy's cooking channel. Hey, listen, when I saw it, I told her, hey, you just dropped the mic on that one right there. I gotta have one. Just about everybody and their mama has one of these Weber kettle grills or something similar. This is the 22-inch, Weber kettle grill. This is a red, the limited edition. I got another one over here that's gold, but I got a surprise for you guys with that gold one. But we getting ready to put this on and we finna find out. I'm finna load this up and just, tell you how much weight it'll hold and all of that. This right here I've been waiting on. Hey, Barbecue Dragon, you man. Oh, and check this out. Look, you can hang your utensils off the side. Hey, this is like an added little bonus. It's getting better and better. Barbecue Dragon, I'm with you right now. Boom. Once your grill has come up to temperature, about 350 degrees, go ahead, come inside. What I did was I removed the potatoes and corn away from the fire after 10 minutes. That was enough boiling there, and then I went ahead and cut up my sausage. So listen, what we're trying to do is like multitask, because this is like super simple and super easy to make. So after you take all of your corn and your potatoes out, make sure you strain the water, add them to a bowl, put your sauces in there also. And then, set that to the side, and now it's time to go ahead and season our shrimp. That's right, you see it right there, that's smoked paprika. Okay, now listen, I like to season, and then I come back with the JO. I like to season this separately to ensure that all of my shrimp has the, a right amount of seasoning on it, so that way every piece, individual piece will be just like, like super scrumptious. So after that, just stir it all up and then hit it again. This is totally up to you. I just know about how much it is, and it should look just about like that right there. So now go ahead and bring your bowl back. It's going to be time to go ahead and put your shrimp in the bowl. We're going to stir that up. Then we're going to add our minced garlic. We're going to stir that up, and then we're going to hit it with the butter. And we only going to use half of the butter. Now, that's 2 sticks melted. We just use, 1/2 stick or anything that's about, this is kind of like you just using your eye. And then after I'm done stirring that up and mixing that, really well, then I come back with a little bit more of my seasoning. Now listen, you see that I'm using a JO seasoning. You can use your favorite Creole seasoning or shrimp boil seasoning or whatever. But that right there was my, that was my, I'm going to say my old go-to. Once you're done mixing that, now it's the fun part. Go ahead, break out your foil. Listen, we're going to make packs. Now these packs is totally up to you about the, as far as the size goes. I'm doing 3, so I just divided it into thirds and I did it, that way. This is real important. Look at how I closed that bag at the top. The foil pack, you just want to seal it so none of your steam will get out, and we're going to cook it with that steam and make some great, flavor inside. So you just do it as many times. If you're going to do individuals, that's fine. But again, I did 3. Now it's time to take it outside. And there it is, that barbecue dragon shelf right there. You can't beat it. Look, had to have it. Now when you put it on, if you're using a grill and you put it on, you want to put it away from the heat, meaning that's indirect heat. You'll hear that in a few of my videos. Indirect means no flame, direct means right on top of the flame. Now after about 45 minutes, go ahead, take them off. We're going to take them in the inside, then we're going to take a look at them, and then we're going to open them up, take a look at them, and then we're going to dress them with that green onion, hit it with a little bit more of that butter, and that right there will show you, that will be, a shrimp boil foil pack. Super easy, took the mystery out, simplified this as much as possible, and I can just tell you this, if you guys just follow this with your own favorite seasoning, you cannot go wrong. There it is, y'all. Now you remember those green onions? That's what I use, the green part, the top upper part of the green onion, for garnish, and it tastes good also. And you can use parsley or whatever. That's totally up to you. It's your garnish and the way you want it to look. You can do your thing from here on out. But I will say this right here is how you make shrimp boil foil packs. Super easy to